Hey, what's up guys? It's OtherJesus, and I'm bringing you a full gameplay video today. Just kind of bridging the gap here. Getting busy with the holidays coming up, and I admit that I'm running a little bit behind on the Ace 23 for the Weapon Review Master Series, so you'll just have to forgive me. I am just busy, and I'm actually feeling a little bit under the weather today. So that's why we're just doing a straight, uncut, full gameplay video for you. And that sucker got me right there. I did not see him. It's funny when you watch these games back, and you'll see just where the guy was hiding that killed you, and he even had a spot over his head. And I was just being kind of careless and reckless there, jumping out that window, didn't see him. I've got to say though, I've been having some really great games lately, and that's actually what I want to talk about in this video a little bit, is the power of a positive frame of mind. If you've been playing Battlefield 4 on any system or PC, then you're pretty much aware that the game's got some pretty problems, and the launch has not been smooth, to say the least. And I even admit, I went onto the Battlefield forums and I let off some steam, which is what the Battlefield Twitter feed pretty much told me to do. And my last video, I kind of talked about some of the things that were frustrating me in Battlefield 4. But in this video, I kind of just want to talk about things that I love about this game, or just in general how much I'm enjoying this game, because when you find a good game and you have just a smooth experience, this game is just amazing. And I think out of all the next-gen games, this one easily has the most longevity. I mean, this one is going to give you the most options out of all the other next-gen games out right now, in my opinion. It has the most room to grow, and it's going to have the ability to keep giving you fresh, new experiences with new maps and the different varieties of game types on the maps. So the way I'm looking at it, I'm trying to approach Battlefield 4 with a positive frame of mind, and just know that I'm in it for the long haul, and just kind of take these problems with a grain of salt and just work through them. And I'm here to say that my positive attitude has paid off. I had my best game ever in Battlefield 4 in the Assault class. Check the scoreboard there, and some guys were dropping out of this game. We were kicking their ass. I went, it was like 39-12 or something like that, in a domination game, and I did it with this beautiful weapon here that I am really loving, the SAR 21. And that is the weapon that I'm working on right now for you guys. I've already done the Ace 23, and I'm working on the SAR right now, so you're gonna have 2 Master Series videos before you know it. So your patience is gonna pay off, so stick with me, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching out there. But back to the positive attitude, the positive energy. I've been having some great games. Like this game ended up going 15-2.
There's your med kit. Pick it up.
Now, I was having some bad games a couple nights ago, and I think it was because I was just letting these problems frustrate me. Letting these laggy games and these servers losing connection, and how the fact that enemies don't have footsteps, and my soldiers seem to be wearing wet boots that slush around everywhere, but enemies, they seem to be wearing ninja slippers, if there are such a thing. But just kind of put all that out of my mind, and I said, you know what, screw that. I am going to go into these games with a positive frame of mind, a positive attitude, and just shrug off, brush off any bullshit, not worry about it, and it has just been working out great. Another thing that I've been doing, I've pretty much exclusively been joining games from the Battle Log app. And Now, one thing that I like about the app is that apparently, I don't know how accurate it is, but the app shows the ping, shows your ping to the server. So normally, of course, I search for local servers or servers in North America, but I'll still even get on European servers from time to time. But I'll look at the server list and I'll look for servers that have a lot of players in them already, and I'll look for one that has a low ping. And I've been joining those servers, and maybe it's just my imagination, maybe it's just psychological. Wasn't sure if that was an enemy or not because these icons are so huge on the screen. Dice, gotta fix that. I don't know why you need the huge death icons on the screen. And by the way, I do want to say that I've got nothing but respect for DICE. I love this game, and when I criticize the game, it's not to come off like a jerk or someone who's ungrateful. I just like to give constructive criticism, and I'm pretty blunt about it. So give that a try. Give the app a try. Try joining games from the app using the server browser on the app and look for the matches that have the lowest ping for you. And I totally choked right here. Frickin' pretty much nade myself. Like frickin' 4 enemies there. I probably could have had at least 1 or 2 kills, and I totally choked. I saw those guys and then peed my pants, got all excited. Luckily, my bro revived me right there. I remember that, and I was very thankful about that because when I saw those 4 enemies spawn right there, I was like, oh my god! And I didn't even get 1 kill, and I was kind of bummed out about that. Anyway, if you guys haven't checked out the apps for Battlefield 4, do yourself a favor and check them out. The apps that accompany this game are truly revolutionary. Now, I use that term revolutionary kind of loosely because maybe they're not redefining apps or redefining gaming, but it's the first time that I've seen a game work with apps the way that they do, and it's really impressive to me. And the commander mode is just great. It's when you're playing from your iPad and joining servers from your iPad or your iPhone and doing your loadouts on the go. I just think it's really cool, and I definitely give DICE props for that. And having that server browser in the app is really, really cool as well. And for the people who are on Xbox One, I've noticed that the party system isn't as bad as it was originally thought to be. Now, don't get me wrong, it is still kind of bad, and there are still some things that need to be worked out. But there are some great things about it too, and when I think it's fixed, or when it's running smooth, when everything is smoothed out, I think it's going to be a really nice addition, and I hope that the PlayStation has something like this as well. But so if you're all in a party together, in a party chat together, and your party leader joins a game, then you all join that game, which is really nice. I mean, that's how it should be in the Battlefield 4 menu anyway. It's kind of like an alternative to pre-creating a squad before you get into the game. So give it a try. There are some quirks, though. You need to start the party before you start Battlefield. So you need to make sure you totally quit Battlefield and then start the party. So it can kind of be quirky still. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Just wanted to bring the power of positive energy to you. I know that sounds kind of hocus pocus or whatever, but it's a holiday season, and I think it can really improve your gameplay if you just forget about the bull crap and just keep a positive frame of mind. Alright guys, that's it. I'm actually about to head to bed because I'm not feeling too well, so sleep well for me and sleep well for you. It's OJ, and I'm out. Peace.